Hi everyone, my name is Lily. I'm marketing consultant with Moja Tu. And today with me we have Anastacia Modoni, who was one of our leading students in the just released KCSE, which is a national high school exit examination. Anastacia has been our student for the last 4 years. And when the results came out, she scored an A. Congratulations, Anastacia. We are so proud of you.
Thank
How
you.
does that make you feel? Mhm.
It makes me
How
feel
how did
so
you feel when you
happy. I'm so elated.
received the results? Mhm.
I was singing with joy. I was so happy.
Is it something? Did you expect these results?
Yeah, I expected it because I had been working so hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay, truly hard work pays. Do you agree? Yeah. So perhaps Anastacia, you can take us a bit back to when you joined the organization. Which year was it? In which class were you in, and
I
so
joined
on?
I joined the organization in the year 2019. I was a Form 2
Mm-hmm.
student in second term. I was a student of my girls' school, but I could not afford the school fees. So I
Mm-hmm.
had stayed at home for almost 1.5 months. Then the Madam Maura told me I can get help from Moja Tu, and that's how
Mm-hmm.
I got to know about Moja Tu. I applied, and they came to my rescue. From then,
Mm-hmm.
they have always paid my fees. Yes,
Uh-huh. Okay. What else besides the school fees have you been getting from Moja Tu?
I've also been getting uniform, shopping, maybe school shoes. Whenever the school shoes become smaller, so they get me other shoes and pocket
Mm-hmm.
money, fare. They have been providing almost every, even text, yes, and even moral
Yeah.
support and advice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So how did you prepare for these exams, and what did you have in mind? Like, which career do you want to pursue, and how did you prepare for these exams so that you scored that A?
I want to pursue medicine, and so because I
Mm-hmm.
wanted it so much, I did all that I could. I could even wake up very early in the morning at 2:45 at
Mm-hmm.
times and struggle with sleep almost through the whole day. But I was so determined to get the grade, and I could not let myself sleep. Yes, every single
Mm-hmm.
I asked my teachers questions, my fellow
Mm-hmm.
students. So I was always working on my performance.
Yeah. You studied, say, Form 3 and Form 4, and a pandemic. Is there any one time you were scared that it's going to affect your studies?
Yes. When we almost stayed home for an year, I even started getting worried if you're still going to go to school and complete the studies because there was no hope. 1 month, 2 months, almost a year. Yeah, I was so worried.
Okay. Which one was your best performed subject, and which is your favorite subject?
My most performed subjects was biology and mathematics and Kiswahili. I got straight A's.
Yeah.
My favorite
Mm-hmm.
subject was chemistry, but I scored an A minus because the exam was quite challenging.
Still good. Uh-huh. You mentioned that you want to pursue
Yeah.
medicine. Why medicine in particular?
From the time I was a young girl, my mom would always call me a doctor and would always prophesy
Mhm.
that. So I have always have the dream of becoming a doctor. That I would want to take medicine. Yes.
Okay. What would you advise to those who are watching this interview and they're still in school? What would you advise them to do so that they can score the grade that you did score? And maybe even the behavior in school, because we know that behavior contributes to overall success.
I would advise them to keep working, not to lose hope, because there was a time at school I had scored a B, and I remember I cried so much. So I can just tell them never to give up, even when the exams are so challenging. They should work on the subjects that are giving them trouble before the national examination, and they should always cooperate with the teachers and follow the instructions, because that is what will lead to a good grade. Yeah.
Yeah. And what about in terms of behavior generally? What behavior contributes to success?
Following instruction and doing the right thing at the right time, because I
Mm-hmm.
can't remember any single time I quarreled with my teachers or was given a suspension or anything. So I
Mm-hmm.
guess following the school rules and the instructions can lead to good
Mm-hmm.
performance.
Yeah. So what
Yeah.
next for Anastacia?
Pardon?
What next? What next for you now that you've completed high school? What is next for you?
I'm hoping to join the University of Nairobi if that can be
Mm-hmm.
possible. But I'm open for anything. I can also join the University of Kenyatta. Yeah, I'm open for
Mm-hmm.
anything.
Okay. And in this case, to pursue a career in medicine.
Yes.
If that does not happen, if you're not,
Yes.
like the way in
That's what
Kenya,
I'm hoping for. I hope I can get a
yeah,
chance.
yeah. So what's your second option in case you fail to get a slot for medicine? Pardon?
I had also applied for pharmacy. I want a
Oh, good.
field. I not I can I just want a field in medicine. So I
Mm-hmm.
applied for courses that are related to medicine.
Okay. So you have
Yes.
pharmacy. What's the last option? I know you're given three options.
Yes, medical lab. It's
Medical
also a
lab.
medical course. It's medical lab.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So what are some of the lessons that you've learned from being with Moja Tu for the last 3 or 4 years?
I've learned so much. I've learned
Mm-hmm.
that in life we have to just take things the way they come, because
Mm-hmm.
they have given me hope. They have taught me
Yeah.
to be hopeful and not to give up, because I had almost given up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to give you this opportunity, Anastacia, to say, give thanks to the people that you feel really played a role to who you are today.
I want to begin by thanking Kathy for beginning the
Mm-hmm.
organization, and Melissa Wells for always supporting me and paying my school fees. She's my sponsor. I want to thank her
Mm-hmm.
greatly, and just I don't know how just don't know how I can thank her, because I don't think words of mouth are enough. But I'm so grateful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. And of course, your school.
and my school, and my mom for always
Yeah.
praying for me,
Okay. Thank you so much, Anastacia,
and
for your
also
time.
thank
We
Edwin and okay.
and okay, no, proceed. You're still continuing with
I was saying I
your
can also thank,
appreciation.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
I can also thank Edwin and
Oh,
Esther, because whenever I had a
mm-hmm.
problem with my ears, I could call them and they could help me get the treatment.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Glad to hear that. Thank you so much, Anastacia, for your time. We wish you all the best as you proceed to university. We are hoping to catch up with you again when just after you've joined, just to see how you're doing and just to update our viewers. So thank you so much, Anastacia. You have a good evening and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.